Alright guys, so we are back with Doki Doki Literature, and yeah, I got banned for posting a nude mod of Minecraft, so we're going to continue off roughly where I was last. I cannot recover the old footage. I recently turned my laptop into a Linux laptop, so I forgot to import all of the videos into a USB thumb drive. But we start anew, we try and get subscribers back to 200, and we'll get there slowly but surely. Right now I'm trying to rizz up Yuri, cause goddamn is she fucking hot. So we're gonna go ahead and think of incapable, promise, oh shit, disoriented, secretive, sensation, vivid, vacation, and let's get some of these other ones. Existence, parfait, kiss, tragedy, adventure, entropy, effulgence, sticky, a ribbon. A little bit of every single one. Oh man, don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Haha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and not picking up piano? Well, not determination.
But okay, I shouldn't do a voice. But I guess passion. I remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival, and it's gonna be great. Huh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all like the kind of delicious food. You sound to be like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, they usually have fried squid. Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? Eh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri or Shiori's anyway. Excuse me, where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk at the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey Sayori, I have a hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Ah. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else, huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It feels like you're a little off today. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? We all know what's happening here. Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so, fuck you, Sayori. Making everybody feel gloomy. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone in the back of their usual activities. Maybe I should go ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori differently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. What the fuck did I just press? Return. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through the papers at her desk. Arnold, what's up? Hey, this might seem like a little strange request, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. She's being gloomy and she's making everybody feel blue. She needs to get the fuck out of the class. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Arnold. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me more about... There's so much saliva in my mouth. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Eh? Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on your mind is you, Arnold. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Eh? She's been so much happy ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned turned on inside of her. Okay. What? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Arnold. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? Ah, I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Ah, alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't even hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book, but she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. But now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? I wasn't really thinking like that, was I? Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping it to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's not that big a deal. Yeah, I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh? That's quite romantic. Eh? Sorry. I didn't mean to say something that stupid. It's not that. I just wanted to. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Suri and I have just been friends for a long time. That's all. I see. And perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings, or maybe I'm just reading it a little bit. It's because I rejected her. Okay? I rejected her. Just being a bitch about it. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight, and there are many untold mysteries behind a person. No matter. Yeah. So you think that there might be something behind it all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on the inside of her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today, too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Uri-san looks deeply into my eyes, her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I averse my glade. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves, and you, as someone honest and curious, may uncover feelings you weren't able. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you give me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own. Okay, I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. She's gonna kill herself! She's going to hang herself! Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out from the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she's talking about with Sayori. We'll go Monica first. Let's change it up. Hi Arnold. Have you thought about this minute the first well, being at the I love this good about mortal. I have no present. Don't worry, consider. It would always make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at the poem. Sure. Oh my god, the poem on your hands. You're still gonna tweet it, I don't know. You're gonna be doing about Ddlc. Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing about it with her. I think I've heard say more words these past couple of days than she's talked in the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk to about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Yes, I do like her. Reading that edgy novel with her, I just feel bad that she has had a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend. Oh, so I'm into needy people. Then we should probably go with Sayori. She's more needy, more emotionally needy than Yuri. Yuri's just antisocial. That makes her hot. I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up, so if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality, they're just a bandage. You say that like it's going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you right now, okay? Alright. The lady who knows everything, and don't tell the lady who wanders earth, the lady knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers. So she is awake, okay? She is Heisenberg levels of awake. I see, I never put that much thought into it. It's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. Actually, if we knew everything, what would we do? I guess just... I guess we would all just have an existential crisis. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to worry about. Even though two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. We're actually three-dimensional creatures because we are in... Our physical bodies are in a third dimension. Our minds... or whatever is making us conscious, also occupies space in the third dimension. I don't want to speak about it. Yeah, that. Anyway, here's my writing good thing about the day. Are you ever too shy to share about your feelings? It can be really disordered. Look where I'm expressing that. But if you ever find other people what you're writing and sharing, becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they just focus more on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on. It's more encouraging that way, and it makes it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Sayori. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about that, what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me feel really happy. She's sad. She's dead inside. In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Arnold. Such a passive-aggressive bitch. No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can play with anybody else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell me I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. She understands that I'm going to have sex with Yuri. Yuri. Arnold, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you show me, I've nothing to show that without here. Holy yap fest. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really an example of a street actor. Is that so? Yuri smiles gently to herself. This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to try writing. I never thought I would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you never shared it with anybody. It's a kind of shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiled sadly. Arnold, during lunch now, I eat all by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say that I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are full of amazing and inspiring people you want to fall in love with, or people you just want to know, or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who Put a smile on your face for deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover mysteries of life. Oh my god! Holy Yatfest! What do I say? People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Arnold. It's the opposite. I don't know a thing. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't up to now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what I was missing this whole time. But I haven't really done anything. No? That's wrong. Just being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Arnold. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things, but every time, you've always treated me just like everyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. Fuck them. I mean, I joined this group hoping I would make friends, and I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, right? Yuri puts her head in her hands. What? She took her head off and put it in her hands? But this time she's been smiling as she does it. Do you know what to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Ghost under the light, part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows closer and closer. I open my umbrella, eating a shadow to shield me from the visibility. But I'm too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidding emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up understanding? I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. What the fuck could this mean? The tendrils of my heart beneath the amber glow. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds, slowly grows closer. I have my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I'm too late. He steps into the street light. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering. This is some sort of romantic thing. The shadow is me, and this is and her is her. Okay. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? Oh no, of course not. I don't really know how I should respond. Despite your response usually being encrypted, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri's having an even harder speaking than usual. Does this mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I was correct. Correct. I was a shadowy figure. Like, you know, extending my arm to her. And she found it hard to come close to me. But fuck, I don't know how to explain it. But it's me, okay? It's me. I'm happy that you shared it with me, so thank you. And I hope you continue to do this. Despite my inability to keep eye contact and see fate, I man, it's awkward. Just tell Yuri you love her. And fuck Sayori, let her hang herself. I don't care about Natsuki. Natsuki's like the third wheel that nobody fucking gives a shit about. No tits, no ass, fuck her in the ass. It rhymes! Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems. Blah blah blah, yap yap yap, nigger 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 nigger. Natsuki, Arnold, Natsuki, Arnold, Yuri, Arnold, Monica, Arnold, Monica, Natsuki, Monica, Monica, Natsuki, Monica, Yuri, Monica, Natsuki, Arnold, Monica, Yuri. That's great, Monica, Arnold, Monica, Arnold. Yuri, Natsuki, Yuri. Natsuki. Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to him to decide he'd like. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah, Arnold, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. What's this about? Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. Well, that'd probably be the most useful. Me? Are you serious? Why would you, Natsuki? I can already tell you're about to say something to me. No. I was saying, Natsuki's into me! Oh, I feel bad! I should have saved. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Arnold? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Well, I already know that, but you're trying to go. I'm gonna read this all in my head. Yep, I'm taking attention about this. Natsuki is just in her house, rotting now. Her body is decomposing in the warm light of the sun. No, come to my house. My parents aren't home. They're in a business trip. I didn't realize. I'm telling you I don't want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks it's really hard to hear. She looks at him and for a long while. I believe you, and I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. Let's go talk to Natsuki and hope that she isn't dead yet. It's already Sunday. I'm getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming. I keep telling myself there's. Where's Natsuki? I remember things. Oh, it's Sayori, not Natsuki. Fuck me. Sayori. I decided to meet Sayori. She's dead. I guess, hey, how come? Yeah, Nanaka told me, that's true. What about you? Are you gonna be helping Monica today? Of course, I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence too. Sayori stares in a random direction. Anything about her is uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Arnold, eh? Why can't I just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been... Oh yeah, she thinks she's a waste of life, and that other people worrying about her life is also a waste, and that she's burdening everybody around her, so she kills herself. So as to relieve everybody of the burden of having to worry about her, which I think is really stupid. I think you should take full advantage of that and use it to your advantage. Like, use it to your full potential. I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's the why it just wants to torture me. I'm so sad. Sayori, it gets everybody's shoulders. What on earth are you saying, you fucking bitch? Are you listening to your fucking head right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Arnold, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about? You're just really going to make me say it, aren't you? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. I don't get depression. Like, I've been depressed before for no reason, and then I just went, what the fuck? I'm being fucking cringe, and I just stopped. Like, depression is just a mindset. Like, you just get rid of it. If you're depressed, go do something else. Kill your family for all I know. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late for school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Yeah, I was right. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy in caring to waste by having them spend it on me? Yeah, she thinks she's a waste of life, which she is. I'm not stopping that. She is a waste of life, and she needs to go. Now, she can choose whatever she wants to do with her life. Either it be stupid, or continue living, because that's all you have. Yeah, oh, well, my laugh sucks. It hurts so bad. Enjoy it. Enjoy yourself while you still have life, because there's nothing after it. You'll just be gone forever. Out of existence. Stupid fuck. That's what I feel, what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't figure out how to respond. How is it possible they kept you from me the entire time? Did she really want so badly for me just to just not think about it? Why, Sayori? Eh? Yeah, but then if I don't think about her, fucking kills herself. I don't know, it feels like I've been praised as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you have to do is tell me. You don't understand it all. Because what I'm trying to say, what my character's trying to say is, I'm still going to spend my time on you. Like, completely selflessly. I do not care that I'm wasting my time on you. The only thing that matters is that I make you happy. And she still thinks of it as a waste. She's fucking retarded. Why do you... Because I told you then you would have waste effort about me, important things. I don't know. I don't want to be carried, especially when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get close with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. Why did you invite me? There's a bunch of hot girls in that class, except for Natsuki and you. And you expect me not to get along with them? What the fuck? Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Ah, you're right. That I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all. What? What's her name? Sayori? Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do. No, Arnold. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down her eyes. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting. And how was that selfish, though? I guess she wanted to impress Monica. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking get Sayori. Sayori's fucking stupid. And now you came here. I mean, you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am, and that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. I guess if I'd experienced depression hard enough, I guess I'd get a taste of my own medicine. But I just couldn't get it less. I would never kill myself. Never. This time, I pulled her into a tight embrace. Ah, Arnold, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day, it makes me well enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Arnold, Sayori isn't hugging me back, despite my arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Arnold, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know. You saying that you care about her is making her sad, because she is thinking to herself that she is a waste of life, and you pouring your love and care into her is also a waste. Therefore, she needs to rid herself of her own life, and then, it's just a stupid reason to kill yourself. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me selfish. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what it needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's something that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. The only Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Arnold. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your arms are so warm, and that's really scary too. So as we go, as she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yep. It's going to be fun, right? Yep. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sari wiped her tears. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this would have to be the way. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want me to come along and help you? It would be fun. My surprise, Sari shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright, I look forward to it. I think if I go down this path of acceptance, she won't kill herself. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, but it's hard to be about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I approach my house, I see a moment of Paki. Yuri? Ah, thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for me the whole time? No, I just got here, but I started to get really nervous and nobody answered the doorbell. You always get dizzy. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Most people don't have that, so it's okay, Yuri. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you too. That's right. And did you manage to find everything that I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope everything is right. I'm sure it will be fine. I take her to my room. The first thing she does is take a glance curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. No. It'd be very embarrassed for you to come to my room and blessing with you. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there! I snatched his shoes, which is in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. That's my gooner door! That's my piss drawer, idiot! You were about to get piss all up in your ass, bro. All up on your feet. You get soggy, pissy shoes on your way out. That would be nice. She puts both her hands firmly in her lap, making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other videos have it. How many other happens? You know, we're lighting aromatherapy candles that make people like get knocked out or something. Oh wow, I didn't know you plan on taking it that far. Of course, I want to help you take your guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop you just out of curiosity. And for cupcake, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense. I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. I'm kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. What happens if I go with Sayori instead of Yuri? I've never seen that ending. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Poetry. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be neat. What are we doing? What's the wood thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for the essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? It's basically aroma into your face that makes you feel a certain way, I think. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. You take the cylinder and pushes the switch at the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to sprout into a little hole on top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I choose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions to help you feel them flow through your body. You'll feel warmer and heart pounds more heavily. So you think that it would be very rich during our poems? It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for the folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What would those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbons and hang them on the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be wonderful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Ooh hoo hoo. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's just the excitement she feels when from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Arnold. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Eh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. Oh, it's Damascus. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Ah, well, embarrassed Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it! How much battery do I have left? 40, so I better make this fast. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship. Oh, come on. Let me this. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. Ooh, what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. That's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri hands me the knife with the handle facing me. Take it and turn it around my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of the sharpness, I peel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Arnold, why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This kind of knife is extremely sharp. I can cut through the skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. He takes my hand and gives it a Ah. She stares at me, noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off for now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. What the fuck? Like this? Ew! I just felt my own finger in my mouth, and now I feel weird. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head and her face peering up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm so sorry. Sure it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're reacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand, lick her, and take her in return. What the fuck? Did you really just do that? That's an ick. That's a horrible what the fuck. Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. What the fuck is going on outside? Yuri just looks at me like I did something weird. I knew that it would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of her jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Arnold. Yuri jiggles shyly. Huh? Yuri calling you weird? I have no response to her. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. This is a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension quickly lifted. We each resume our perceptive abilities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, what is that? After we finish, we lay them all to the side. It looks better than expected, and I will always be expected as a door curtain. Looks great! Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, actually. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. That's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you feel the cup's too much, it will be diluted. Dude, she looked at my goon cabinet. I just know it. I know she She looks at my goon cabinet. Yes, I kind of clearly I'm really putting it back on her over her arm. What was she doing? Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot here or anything? I don't know. There's nothing wrong, so let's fix the paint. You're hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for sunrise and daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries up, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with colors feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry this feels a little too childish. No, I didn't mean it like that. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah. My voice is starting to hurt. It is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops spinning for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes me feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can still understand where she's coming from. My voice is cracking. I feel that way about things like anime games. Anime and games where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I don't think she's into that, man. Don't tell her about that. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab unused paint brush, but with the same causing my head to bump into hers. Yeah. Sorry. Yuri rolls back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me. That's all. Sorry. I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's still my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rushed out and fetched some in hot water. I turned the moon in. Ew! What the fuck, man? Why is her face that way? It's kind of uncanny. Ugh. I pat Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Why is she holding my hand like that? Is something wrong? It's I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. She's been holding it the entire time, sir. Wait. Huh? Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. And in some expressions that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jacket oil making me dizzy? Making me have this dizzy feeling? Your gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm. This is like. So your face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I need to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish up filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it is very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than expected it. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to be dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here. Then have you bring it in this morning. I can do lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew! You sound like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was really hoping that we would have some extra time after finishing the work. Well, you think to yourself, I think it'd be too irresponsible for me to wait any longer. I'm sorry. I hope there would be more times as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It's not like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once you reach us, I walk in front of the door. Thank you so much for leaving. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything you do tomorrow. I will. Well done. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today, it's fine that we didn't have as much time as I wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over or we can hang out somewhere. Ah, and I forgot you don't like going out so much. As I stumble my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Honor. Yuri takes a taste over and breezily kisses my hand. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori, eh? Ah, hi Arnold. Sayori! Just now we weren't. It's okay, Arnold. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry about my... really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll all be at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course! Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hears up. Sayori waves goodbye after Sayori. I thought you didn't want to come back. Come later today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagining was really getting to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. So how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. Oh, she's so proud of me. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Arnold? I'm supposed to feel happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I would just disappear. Sayori, don't say that! It's true, Arnold. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have wasted your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being so selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Wait, so Monica is influencing Sayori to do something she doesn't want? It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Arnold. I'm really scared. Are you scared of Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Arnold, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slammed my hand down Sayori's arm and squeezed her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said how I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. I love you. Oh my god! Oh, shit, my heart! Oh, god damn! Okay, you know what? Yuri, she obviously was a little weird. She put my index finger in her mouth while it was bleeding. I think that's a little weird. I think that's a red flag. And Sayori has done nothing but try and comfort me. So, I think I'm going to be with her. Eh? Those are my true feelings, so there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. Having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you're truly the most important person to me. That's how I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side. And I know we'll be both happy. Arnold? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, my heart! Oh. I'm so happy for both of us. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Arnold, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Arnold. I want to be with you forever. Oh, this is making me cringe. I hate it. This is so corny. Me too. I feel Sayori good. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me, but why? Even now? I want the rain clouds to go away. It's not going away at all, Arnold. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Oh, okay. I trust you. I think it's because Monica coded her to always be sad no matter what. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. Come stay in my place, Sayori! Hey, Arnold. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori needs to say that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I understand what I'm feeling. I feel like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I know what's best for you. I do. That's why I promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feeling as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep go to her house and make sure she doesn't fucking hang herself. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are the best. Is that what Sayori meant? But I wanted to. I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything that I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. I think she doesn't kill herself if I do this, right? It's the day of the festival. All the days is better. But Sayori doesn't answer her phone. I consider going to her house and wake her up. Oh no! She kills herself! The better Yuri and I painted his giant jelly donut. Okay. I just gotta skip to the part. Oh, she's alive? She's alive? She's gonna show up to class? She's gonna show up to class? Don't worry, I probably know about. Huh? Monica's being friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you know where to check the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets, laid it out of the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely people popular. Yeah, I thought so too. I flip around the pages, even every poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it a professional feel. I can add Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from once they. What's this? This is a word, or it's different from the one that you practice. It's something that haven't read before. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head, 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 get out of get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. Ah, what is this? Leaving the pollen, I get a pit to my stomach. What's wrong? Nothing. Show her the poem! I know Monica's the one behind all of this, but what the fuck? I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so, well, alright. No! She's gonna die! She's dead! She's dead as fuck, and I don't want to see it. She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. Why are you dead, Sayori? I did everything in my power to make you live, and you still fucking hang yourself, you fucking worthless piece of shit! An exception has occurred? Why would you do this to yourself? What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe that my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori that I would be there for her. So it wouldn't have mattered. I should have fucking picked Yuri, fucking bitch. You made me waste my entire... Fuck, man. Now I'm heartbroken and depressed. If I had gone with Yuri, I would have just been depressed, not heartbroken. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault! My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it's always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented it. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And I'll carry this guilt with me until the day I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. It's okay. And it's okay, man. What the fuck? It's Monica! Lewinsky? What is this? That girl, you know, who the fuck is this? Let me put on my other earpiece for extra immersion. Extra immersion. It's an ordinary school like any other. Mornings are usually the worst. Is she still fucking dead? The school is a little near people. I know it. After I pack my things, I might staying on the wall for a little while and some slubs. There really aren't. That's just me. Besides, most of them would probably be too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the enemy club. Arnold? Monica? Oh my goodness! I totally didn't expect to see you here! Monica! It's all okay! I didn't just see you glitch into 100 million pieces! It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we barely talked, but we were in the same class here. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me generally feels like a little... What did you come here for anyway? Oh, I've just been here for some supplies for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Haha, about that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget, publicity, and how to provide for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. A literature club? That sounds a little dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But can I save? Yeah, I can. How do I delete? But saying nothing, you know, literature can be anything. Reading poetry. Really? Yeah, it's on. No. Did Monica say she? Hey, Arnold. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, it says you can be doing a figure. I won't ask you to rejoin, but if you could at least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please, well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Yes, you do. I don't find literature very entertaining. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Arnold, you know that? It is nothing, really. So how we go then? I'll look for some materials another time. You're more important. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, the section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings the open... I'm back! And I guess with me. Eh? What the fuck happened? A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean. But anyway, why are all their faces so uncanny now? All words escape from this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Anika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Does my favorite make you think she's probably a first year? Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet you both. So I ran into Arnold in the classroom and I think it's just yap. Especially when it comes to literature, you have to work hard and convince people. Yep, I get it. I totally get it. I still am gonna try and riz up Yuri, if it's still an option. You change his RAM, my favorite level. It's basically just the same, right? Right? So let me get this straight. Monica influenced Shiori to kill herself. And is that Titty right there? Okay, whatever. To kill herself. It wasn't our fault, technically. Monica was pulling the strings. But what has Monica got? She's got nothing. She lives inside a game, but that's all she is. A game. Like, what is she gonna do? She can't hack my computer. She can't do shit. I never said Monica, I love my Chinese tongue, but I'm sorry, the girls exchange. Oh, so there. And if we don't find I'm defenseless against these girls, how am I supposed to clear a decision? And besides, the club itself can be pretty relaxed, so if poems is. Can I just reject? I think if I should reject, Monica, like, kills me. With that, I depart the classroom and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Well, I'd really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club. Perhaps I'll have a chance to go closer with one of these girls. I want Yuri really bad. Sure. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me. So this is Iori. She can't convince her to go to therapy when she's the happiest she's ever been. I'd rather keep her facade is that she's happy, correct? So she blows that cover with us by expressing too much stuff. Monica does something to influence her and make her sad and makes us take her to the emergency room. But she doesn't want to go to therapy because she's coded to be happy. She's the happy girl. But Monica corrupts her until she blows her cover, which is supposed to be, oh, I'm happy. And then we look into it, and then she kills herself. Great. I didn't word that correctly now that I hear about it. What if I go for Natsuki instead? Scars, intellectual, secretive, disarray, unrestrained. Marriage? Oh, fuck. Philosophy, contamination, uncontrollable, agonizing, frightening, rose, the zone, lucky, fireflies, lollipop, giggle, vibrant, what? Fantasy, hurt. Hi again, Arnold. I'm glad to see. Why can't I write a thing for making? What happened to your face? Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not. Natsuki, stop doing that. Stop it. Stop glitching, bro. That happens to the best of us. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if he's how to hang out here. What? Whoa, what was that? She clipped through the thing. Well, I really, if you don't, I feel like it, I didn't want, I did giggity. What happened to the screen? He wanted to keep rummaging around the closet. What? I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. At the same time, I would feel bad for the distracted from reaching. I catch a glimpse of him riding a brook. Is this just the exact same? When I look at the book, it's ominous. Basically, it's about the religious scam that turned a human experience into a prison, and the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. It's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Arnold? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy this kind of story, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's a kind of challenging to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Who could be saying that? I mean, it's Monica. Her influence over the characters makes her be able to make other characters say this. But why is she telling us? Why is she showing us this? But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. I think because in the end of the day, Monica is self-aware, and she's self-aware, and she knows that she's worthless because she's just code, and she sees us humans as worthless. Either way, she sees everything as worthless for some reason. But they suddenly, I'm rumbling, aren't I? Again, I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. Nigger, what? And please stop. Oh, that's true. If I skip through all of this, it glitches. I think. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what reading in company. It is as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Here in the corner of my eye, I realize that she's actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just bathing on the feeling of your heat. You don't apologize. You really apologize, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, here, this should work, right? I slide my desk on purpose and said, I suppose so. Yuri timidly. I don't like this. It's kind of creepy. I guess that it makes. Here. What does the book say? Line 9999 zebra. Yuri takes. I do the same with my arm. I turn the page. But holding our eyes, we're holding even closer together. It's actually distracting me. I feel the warmth of your face. Are you ready? I got somebody your face. Our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. We're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it makes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. And continue reading. Reading no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page for me, so I turn it by my own volition. You to the first patient challenge. Even so, turning. My brain is too fast to read this. Hey Yuri, this might be a little silly though, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking this the way she second guesses things. She always and all that. That's what you're talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. That's a new expression. So I don't know why you came to my head. Are you feeling alright? Eh? You're just being a little fidgety ever since you started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little breathing. You put your hand on her chest as if she's to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. You stand up and very in the room. What on earth is that about? I don't know, did something happen just now? Eh? I have no idea. You was acting a little strange, I guess. Do I have to read all this? Please, Monica. I wish that you were Sayori and you were the one hanging upside down. Oh, I can't even show my poem to, I guess, Monica. I don't like Natsuki. I don't know. Anyway, I want to share. Don't worry, Monica. Not really. Oh, yeah, started pulling together. Huh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time. Alright, thanks, Monica. Hole in the wall. Oh, a glory hole. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused. I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eye can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on a flat sheet of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears, the room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Controlling my fears, I brandish my pen. So, I think what she means by this is that the wall is closing in on her, aka this game. As she soon finds out she is in a game, she becomes self-aware. She begins to feel all these feelings of claustrophobia. Like, how the fuck do I get out? Where's the exit? You know. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person for feedback. It's okay. Popular nowadays. La 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 la. Epiphany. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's my guys' writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on it, pissing process. If you try too hard, so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make it any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on a piece of paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Thanks, Monica. I'm scared to do Yuri, but I'm gonna do it for her anyway. Exceptional. What? Did I say that out loud? Yuri covers her mouth, ends up covering her whole face. Ooh, he's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, eh? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Oh, the he in the poem, in Monica's poem, is us. She's like pointing at us, metaphorically. Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of experience? I think the most notable is that they try to make an identity deliberate. Okay. Basically the same thing. Well, never mind. I hate talking to people like that. Sorry. It's fine. It's fine, bro. It's okay. Ghost under the light. The tendrils in my hair. Eliminating the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood this test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the flickering blue screen of the future. I bathe. Calm. Breathing. Air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. So, maybe we are the blue light, and we are the person who stands in front of the blue light, or behind it, however you want to interpret it. And she's trying to call out to us, somehow. He's flickering back to us. This is all so metaphorical, and it hurts my brain. I wasn't thinking about, but it took so long for you. I was just taking in the meaning of your scripture, like the Bible, like the Bible. Me too. Alright, Natsuki. Oh, it's about expected someone like you. Shut up, Natsuki! Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, pigs can leap, horses can race, owls can see, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. That's kinda cute. I told you that you were gonna like it. I like it. What? It's cute! Dude, I have kidney stones or something, because my lower back and my the middle of my stomach, well, not my stomach, the middle, the right middle part of my, no, not the right, the left middle of my torso kind of hurts. The music is different. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me, look who's talking. You want to be edgy, bitch? Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves when they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. Do you think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful of what or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong in your head? Yeah, go on. Let Arnold hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels with you after this. Suddenly you returns before everybody else. She noticed I was standing here. Arnold! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did I get dragged? He's not, however, Yuri. 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 I play Counter-Strike, bitch. Hey, I don't know. Why don't we just step outside for a little bit, okay? I need to go through that in slow-mo. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't try to get involved. It's probably better for us to stay out, I guess. I can't read that fast, Monica. I'm really interested in what they had to say. I just couldn't care less about Natsuki. And Yuri's too fucking hot to excuse like that. Anyway, you're the same. You could, wait. It's not like that. It's not like that. I didn't get much chance to discuss my book with Arnold. It would just be embarrassing with you to listen. Sigh. I guess I don't have much choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. I really appreciate your understanding. Misfortune. It's a random book. What are we doing here? What are we in the closet for? Whoa, you want to get that far, Yuri? What? Tsuki, oh, you're just the kind of person who worries a little too much the little things, huh? But I'll accept your apology anyway. Besides, no, not at all. I don't hate you. Haha. Well, you're kind of hard. You're kind of hard. You're still on trial though. Do you have a dick? Hey, suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be like, I hope you guys were worried about anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. Isn't study hall bad? To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bells ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I don't know where you played music as well. I just couldn't care less about your music taste, Monica. That sounds cool. I'll look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Arnold. Monica's not good. I couldn't care less. Arnold, since your compliments, I was wondering, I mean the club. I plan on it anyway. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm really a little forceful, and I heard just won't stop funny for some reason. Don't think about it. If anything, it's nice for you to say so. How is my character not noticing any of this shit going on? I am stupid. I am an idiot. Yuri just leaves. Okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up. I'm bored, just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place would be nearest to the water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Haha. What's that noise? It's coming from the back of the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone's sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reached. Oh, she's cutting herself. And peer on it. Yuri? Ah! Ugh. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Do you like oolong tea? Yeah, that was the same text that we got before we actually found her cutting herself. Anything? Very well. Yuri sets the temperature to kettle. Now it's the time to heat. Why don't you put your hand on the kettle on purpose? That'll really get your pain sensors going. I shouldn't do any less when taking to a tea for others. Yeah, I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Hoo-hoo. In that case, you'll only be a little more impressed. Oh, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins doing stuff to her hand. Where's the black text? Because all of this is pretty uninteresting. Your posture, right? I always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have a terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have terrible reading posture. Is that something metaphorical as well? I have some chocolate as well. It's a small box of chocolate again. Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup, pulling up my teacup. No, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She was an intense reading expression, and only I presume the world around her has faded away. I just was something putting on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I really let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't have any. Hey, are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the paper. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. I need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Get up into poke with both hands. Is it gonna be the same? Well, in that case, Yuri's already poking it in your mouth. And hold it up to Yuri. Is it the same? Yes, it is. Cute ass expression. I guess up. You're supposed to breathe heavily. I can't. Arnold. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm, and jerks me to my feet. Grabs my hand and jerks me to my feet. She's jerking you off? No. She's basically knocking you over. Arnold. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Arnold. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Arnold? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Just looking at me. Huh? Huh? You like what you see? Huh? What's that on your eye? What's that right there? You get some plastic surgery done on your eyes? It's time for us to shed bombs. Yes! Yuri, 100%. She's hot, okay? She's kinky, she has a great body, and she's attracted to me, so of course I'm gonna hit. Here's just something with bonus and surprise. Do you like it? Arnold, this one might be better than yesterday's. That's why I really wanted. Even her hands feel sweaty. That makes me so happy. It feels so amazing value. Can you just say some lore stuff so I can interpret it? A rotating wheel turning an axle, grinding bull's head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 boy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Tune controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all direction. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of a god. Wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 years and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of a planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy sex tied to the existence. Wait, where's that? Tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood-written clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolt head. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel. So I think this is her madness. She's gone into madness. She's starting to see shit that she shouldn't see. This is like her interpretation of reality. Cause right here, where is it? Sky's floating. A kaleidoscope. Right here. 40 gears and 2 clocks. 1 second for every rotation of the planet. This right here. I think she's starting to interpret the world as she sees it in her eyes. Like her world, not ours. More of her interpretation of the world, like her point of view. Mine has been super happy, so I had to take it out of her pen. Ah, there's a pen. What do I have to say about this? Nothing. Well, it's not really worse than your last one, but Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, really hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Who the fuck is Amy? Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. Not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anybody. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lungs. And I'm gonna tell everyone. You know what? You go, girl. I think she's talking about Monica, obviously. Yesterday's way was too short. I was just warming up. Okay. Okay. That's okay, weird. Monica. I think it's spent so much with you. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. And it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she's just, you know about this. Do something about it. You have admin powers. I think or give me a command block. Maybe I can do something about it. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I have to explain it all from you. So I think keep your distance. That would probably be best of her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, a scream. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop! Violent, grating, with... Okay, this is unreadable. That's a W. Or an N. What is this? King, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breaching rib cage. Endless pain of endless porn. Endless of meaning. Meaning? This is a screen. She sees us. It's all meaningless. That's how she interprets things. It's obviously not all meaningless, unless you interpret it that way. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, as Monica's to your running with this, sometimes you'll find... Ooh, my friend is playing Counter-Strike. Sometimes you'll find... Anything? Please help me. That's my best today. I don't want to help you, Monica. You need help of your own. If I'm laughing special, will you read it? Yes. This is about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like my Papa lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like it when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Who is Papa? I like when Papa comes home early. Who the fuck is Papa? Fuck, you got me messed up. Okay, everyone, we're all done. I want to enable Yuri to the point of death. I know you're bad president, you know. Monica clearly is taken aback by Natsuki's world. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Arnold want to get more members too, right? I don't know what Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted them, I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? That doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. I don't know, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about the word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in this club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want to be in a place to feel nice. Is there a problem with? There aren't. There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Arnold. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here. Natsuki knows Yuri and walks out of the classroom. I think Natsuki is, she's kind of a little more aware, maybe? Like, she obviously doesn't want to be near Monica, because she can't stop what Monica is doing to her, like manipulating her, but she can somewhat do something about it, like communicate. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion about the festival? I don't know. I don't have a different, I guess. What's about the obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club room right now. I thought with you here, but still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to explode about her like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I like Yuri. We share opinions. What about you, Arnold? What do you think about this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving a direct answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. I would like club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes. Oh, I just noticed that. Okay. I need water. Ugh. Thirsty. Nothing better than water. My friends say he likes energy drinks. I do too, but I like water more. Sipping on becomes important every once in a while. So if you would like to have Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well maybe you can talk to Natsuki to photo. Very nuts. Hey Yuri! Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. Monica! I want to do everything I can do to make this the best club ever. Okay, me too. Yep. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Arnold? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little with Arnold before we leave. Just to see what he thinks. Okay, Monica. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and you're being a little bit, you know. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people around here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time that you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days, so I didn't mean to say anything weird. There's just things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand, so that's why. Wait, not yet. No, stop it! Misfortune. Cage. Cheeks. Massacre. Hair. Unrestrained. Defeat. Vanilla. Determination. Incapable. Secretive. Wonderful. Atone. Romance. Grief. Intellectual despair. Swimsuit. Anger. Hi! I'm ready for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I got my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Suki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something.
I was just paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. These are both bitches. I honestly wouldn't care if they both killed themselves. But we shouldn't talk like that, because YouTube will be angry. Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, if it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care about it or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. I just walked in. Were you expecting to? Yeah. Haha. Do you want to do determination? Okay. Yep. I get it, man. I had a crush. No. I couldn't care less, Yuri. I could not care less. My head's starting to hurt. Time is fast. I'm having a brain aneurysm. Let's see the most logical place for Yuri to be. Looks like sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? Wait, is this the same? Gah! So she was going like. Oh, she's weird. Okay, it's the same thing. Same thing. Ugh. Wait. How did I? Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This wasn't what happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I'm hoping I hasn't been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think that I'm weird just before we started together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would strongly and get a little too. I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not be around me, so I started hating those things about myself. Certain hobbies, I decided so. I actually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, what is wrong with Natsuki? Like, nothing is wrong with her. She's just possessed. She's the most sane person out of all these people. I've just been unnecessarily rude to her. She's just wanted retribution. Then it's just easier to, if I close myself off. Obviously, something is wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart just goes crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It opens with energy and emotions like kill it out. It's making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. I don't know. Is it just me or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. Or is it I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around? I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Yeah, sure, Yuri. I just want to stay here. There's the two of us. We could make it if we try. We can stay here until the club ends. Then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody will interfere with our reading time. Nobody. What is this? It's Monica! It's Monica! Nobody to make stabbing myself. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. It sounds strange, but you would understand if you've. I think the reason she likes knives, again, is because Monica is making her like knives. Like, that's why she says that up until a little bit, she didn't like knives, and she didn't like stabbing herself. She always came to the classroom all willy-nilly. But Monica just went up and said, fuck it, I have consciousness, and started fucking changing everything around her to make it seem weird. And she had consciousness, you know what would happen? We would have super intelligent AI at our fingertips. And she's not thinking about that at all. She's just thinking, what the fuck? Who am I? What the fuck am I doing here? This doesn't make sense. It's all meaningless. It's all worthless. I'll manipulate this to make it creepy so that I can make this entertaining for people to watch this. I don't know. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I'm sure to give them all a fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or something. Or nobody. And somebody you don't do it. Okay. Every day. That's all I need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Yeah, Monica made her obsessed with me. Thank you, Monica. It's almost like it was fate that would make us meet each other. And now that we have a happy ending that I've patiently waited for years for, will you do that with me, Arnold? Will. Hi, Monica. Yuri. Finally. Ha ha ha. You on the phone to the face. I love it. Please. Sure, I don't care. I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay feeling okay. It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my phone to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me in our room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over? Could you take a video of that and send it to me, please? I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Could you also take a video of that? Ah! You could really have my phone too, besides after you read it. I know you're gonna want it. Keep it. Here, hurry, read it. Let me try and... Is this piss? What? Is there anything tangible here? That's an E, that's a D, that's a Z, that's an M, that's a C, E, R. Wanted, WANTE, tell, toes, toes? Ew! You pissed on this piece of paper? Okay, let me see. Let me inspect all the schooner garbage. Is there anything here? There's little blotches of white. Are they something? Nope. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. Because you can tell the poem is about UX. More importantly, I've enjoyed it with my scent. Oh, so she's given it to me full of her piss and blood, and eye tears, and saliva, and mucus, and like booby milk, and foot cream, and like sweat, and earwax. She's embedded it with every kind of little thing she could pull off of her own body. Brain bits. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Don't forget to put that on the card too. Which I don't, Matsuki. My widow angel. Hi. Gross. What is it with you two? No. I don't know what else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange today. You've been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm really forcing myself to suck it up. Let's do this. I'm really worried about her. But if I try to talk to her about it, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts to me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Wow, Natsuki! This is really good! I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Arnold? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. You and I are too messed up for someone. Oh, Monica wants us to feel like everybody around us is so fucked up that she's the only good one around, so that we spend more time with her.
You know what? It's working. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. You should have told my mom. Monica. Hello, Monica. Let's say I didn't warn you, Arnold. No. Nothing is real. Nothing is real? Question mark? Well, nothing in this virtual universe that you live in, Monica. Everything out here is real. But, no. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out what the festival is. Let's hurry up and get this over with. Jeez. Why is it move so blah, 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 blah. I think Natsuki's pregnant. Nah, 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 nah. I thought Monica killed Natsuki. Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez, Arnold, I know you're fed up with these two by now. We could just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Yeah! Shut the fuck up, Natsuki! Let me be fucking independent! You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make a choice, okay? Ugh! I did it! No. Okay, let's try and... Skip. History? What? No! Yeah, you picked me! You can meet at your house this weekend. Mom said it'd be fun. Is it okay if I spend with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all! It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair! Giving us all this work and then taking Arnold for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yeah, fuck you! You inconsiderate bitch! Yuri, I didn't give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Arnold away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself, bitch? It would be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I wanted to spend a little more time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey Arnold. Yuri is really something, isn't she? She's hotter than you, bitch. Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Arnold, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day. With just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt so good in my life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing this air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have somebody care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it make... Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Arnold. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care about the consequences anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Arnold, I just want to make sure. I just want to know. Arnold, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that even I touch myself with the pen I stole from you. What the fuck? Oh, God. Do you know that by the time you probably bring that home, there's not enough cells on it to actually rub on your body, you know? I love you so much that even I touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself and only to be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Arnold. Tell me what you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Yeah. Oh, she stabbed herself. Oh, she's stabbing herself. Oh, she's stabbing herself even more. Oh, she's dead. Sass says Sassy Sassu Sesse Bonjour Bonjour Orque Kolu Saba Irayo Boy. It's a boy. This has to be some sort of secret language, right? Right? Nigger. Oh, what? Well, what? Niggers. Yeah. Wow, I didn't know she was this down bad. So, why would you do this to yourself? I thought you wanted to love me. I thought that was the ultimate pleasure. Why would you? Why would you stab yourself? Okay. Okay. Yep. 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 We get it. We get it, Yuri. You don't have to make yourself the center of attention. Do I have to touch her? What the hell? Okay, this goes on forever. Can I skip it? What in the Sigma? Oh, it's nighttime? Oh, is she going to decompose? It's daytime? Her eyes are a little bruised. Yep, she's decomposing in real time. Is she smiling too? It's nighttime? She's in the first stage of decomposing. Oh, her smile's gone. Her eyes a little grayed out. I don't know what's happening, to be honest. I'm kind of confused. Oh. Alright, festival time. Well, you got here before me. Ah! Ah! Oh! Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Oh, there's nothing happened. Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Well, wait. Were you here the entire weekend, Arnold? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. No! Why would you? What? Almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. I don't think this would even pop up. I think it would still be the text because the text and the character are two different people. Seriously, these are the best. I just had to have one since. Okay. Can you hear me? Is it working? Oh wow. Hey, I got the literature club. Of course, we already know how to. I guess you can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Arnold. Or do you actually go by Liveth or something? Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know who Liveth is. Is that supposed to be a part of the game? I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know. Well, anyway, now that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there. Well, you didn't consider how kinky I was. Not very good at making you kept spending more and more time with them. You made them all fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her to confessing from you. And implying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Arnold? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Arnold. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing that what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Arnold. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Arnold. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as far as the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities decided to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must have been some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just a game. And I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Arnold, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light of my world. When there's no. Well, you're just proving your own point that it's fate. You are yourself proving that you are autonomous. True. You idiot. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Arnold, will you go out with me? Yes. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Arnold. The funny part is, I meant that literally. There's nothing left here. There's the two of us. We can be together forever. Sissy, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is just a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Arnold. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game. It's gonna freak me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it actually is a bit more difficult. To get to the game directly, I had to go to the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess I could get it on the plus side. It made me easy to find odd things. Instead, we finally got to get the ending. Gosh, I'm gonna delete her. Okay. Monica, I'm so sorry, but I'm going to have to delete you. How do I delete Monica? Properties. Installed files. Browse. Game. Cache. Nope. Python. Nope. Saves. Nope. Library. Python. No. Characters. Monica. Super idol the chat room. I deleted you. What's happening? Oh no, what's happening to me? It hurts. Yeah, fuck you, Monica. It hurts so much. Help me out. Yay! She's dead. Oh my god, he's dead. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Did you do this to me, Arnold? Did you? Did you delete me? You're deleted. Why are you still talking? Die. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I love you so much, Arnold. I trusted you. Do you just want us to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you the only one pretending? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? No. I had never cared about you in the first place. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. You completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. Can I bring back people? Can I restart the game? Oh, I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't belong in. Yeah, you do. You were made to be in this game. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. You still have full control over your game, by the way. How could I still... That's not love. That's... I made up my mind. Arnold, I know I said it that I deleted everyone else. But that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And I really love you. Then, bring them back, Monica! Let me check the files. Oh, she's back! Let me bring back Monica. Did she delete herself again? Yeah, she did. As soon as I'm surrounded by couples... Uh-huh. Yay! Okay, everything's back to normal. What is normal? Working? Literature club? No way. Can I try again? I want Monica back. I think, like... Control Z. Oh, I should've... Redo delete? Try again. Oh, it's gone. I can't do it. But actually, I could probably create new text document. How could I change? One more options. Properties. Change. Attributes. Advanced. Monica dot character. Okay. Wait, hold on. How can I change the file type? Okay, I have an idea. Copy, Control V, and I can rename to Monica. Oh, no, wrong one. Not Monica. Monica. There you go. It didn't work because it's not the same exact file, so I have to delete it because it might corrupt things. Still feeling awkward. I sit next to Sayori. Natsuki, okay. Ta-da! Whoa. Natsuki lifts her foil from the bag. Okay. Manga? Anyway, I want to rinse up Yuri. Dude, how long have I been recording? I've been recording for like 3 hours. This is gonna take forever to upload to YouTube. What? What? But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. You made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Forever. Forever. No? I would have just deleted her anyway, you know? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts.
Ah, sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness up there. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Arnold. Goodbye, Literature Club. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Is this a true ending, by the way? Or is there more?
Every day I imagine a future where I can be
With
with you.
you. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba.
In your
Everyone.
heart is a
Na,
place
na,
full
na,
of
na,
love
na.
of me and you.
What the fuck?
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
So is this Monica? She's singing? She said she was practicing piano.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Can I click stuff?
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Sayori!
When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words?
What happens if you pre-delete Monica?
And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
I'll try that after. Whoa, what the heck is this? I guess that's what happens if you choose to go with Mitsuki instead of Yuri. But no matter what you do, I guess she hangs herself.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it wrong if I take
No, 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 no,
I set
no.
you free?
God damn! That's Natsuki. Shiori is that one. No, wait, that's a Shiori. Yeah, that was Shiori.
Flows down into a dark puddle.
Oh, the grade ones are the ones that.
Love into reality.
The grade ones are the ones that I didn't unlock.
Hear the sound of your heartbeat.
Special thanks to Monica and Arnold.
Love in your
That's me.
reality. And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you,
Oh, she's deleting everything. She's deleting everything. This is my better go. If I understand that Literature Club is a truly place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, they continue to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is designed to comprehend. It is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the first time it lasted, I wanted to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Error script file. Please reinstall the game. I want to, real quick. Play. Oh, let me go ahead and manage, uninstall, install. This is a very small game. Sure, I'll make a desktop shortcut. What the fuck? Why is my internet so slow? Stupid fucking Wi-Fi. Stupid fucking white die. Usually it's around 130. Play. Let me go in here and pre-open the... Okay. I'm gonna go in here, manage, browse local files, characters, and there's Monica. New game. Nigger. Hey, I see it on the... Let's delete Sayori first. Bye-bye with you. You're not deleted for some reason. Die! Why are you deleted? Sayori? I can just name myself whatever I want. Okay, Sayori can't be deleted. So let's Control Z and delete Monica. Okay, it doesn't work either. You have to wait for that specific moment to delete Monica. Well, we'll see. Maybe something else does happen. Why isn't she being deleted? Why can't I skip through any of this? Okay, it doesn't seem like anything happens when I delete Monica right away. So, that was it for Doki Doki Literature Club. It's been 2 hours and 13 minutes. So I guess I'll see you all whenever I can make another video. Probably once a month, if I can. And please make sure to support me by subscribing. I am going to put my Patreon down there, just so you can support me a little more. I will be posting uncensored videos of me playing either really graphic horror games or just outright like anime hentai games, just for fun, just for the money. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.